Hello, good morning, student. See, in today's lecture, we are going to discuss acidity of phenols. Why phenols are acidic in nature. Then we will compare acidity of phenols with alcohol, acidity of phenol with carboxylic acid. Then we will see pK values for different types of phenol and how a electron donating substituent and electron withdrawing substituent if present in aromatic ring, how it affects the acidity of phenol. This is what we have to see in today's lecture. Okay, so let us proceed with acidity of phenol. See here, this is what the pK value of phenol. It is around 10. pK value of cyclohexanol, it is around 60, and pK value of ethyl alcohol, that is also 16. So both of these, cyclohexanol and ethyl alcohol, they are alcohols. Their pK value is how much? 16. We know if pK value is less, then that will be a more acidic. So phenol is more acidic than cyclohexanol or an ethyl alcohol. So, but we can say that phenol is less acidic than benzoic acid or a carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid is having pK somewhat around 4.1, 4.7. Okay, so here phenol is having pK 10. So that means phenol is less acidic than carboxylic acid, but it is more acidic than alcohol or like cyclohexanol or a ethyl alcohol. So let us see why phenol is acidic in nature than alcohols. Okay, see, the hydroxyl group of phenol is attached to an sp2 carbon atom. Okay, see here, the hydroxyl group of phenol is attached to what? sp2 carbon atom of aromatic ring. Okay, we know each and every carbon atom of aromatic ring is sp2 hybridized. So phenolic hydroxyl group is attached to what? sp2 carbon atom of aromatic ring, while OH group of cyclohexanol, in cyclohexanol it is attached to what? sp3 carbon atom. Okay, so in last lecture, in previous lecture of acidity of carboxylic acid, there we have seen how how change in hybridization affects the acidity of carboxylic acid. How change in the hybridization affects the acidity of carboxylic acid. And we have seen if a acidic group that is attached to a sp hybridized carbon atom, that is more acidic. If a acidic group is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom, which is more acidic than the group, if it is more acidic than the acidic group attached to what? sp3 hybridized carbon atom. So acidic group attached to sp hybridized carbon atom is most acidic than the acidic group which is attached to what? sp2 hybridized carbon atom, and that is most acidic than the acidic group attached to what? sp3 hybridized carbon atom. This is what we have seen in previous lecture of acidity of carboxylic acid. Okay, so sp hybridized carbon atom, that means there is percentage of s character, percentage of s character is more in sp hybridized in sp hybridized orbital. There is 50% of s character, and that s orbital is what? Smaller in size, so it is more closer to nucleus, so it can hold negative charge very tightly. Okay, or it can hold the negative charge in well manner, okay, than the orbital like a p orbital. So this what we have seen, but this what? sp3, sp2 or sp. Okay, so how much orbital percentage is there? In sp hybridized orbital there is 50% s character. In sp2 hybridized orbital there is 33% s character almost. Okay, and in sp3 hybridized orbital there is 25% s character. So will these change the acidity of that corresponding acid like that? No. Okay, that means only hybridization is not playing a role of to effect out the acidity of phenol. Okay, with what? comparing with what? Alcohol. Okay, that means only this hybridization is not a parameter to measure, to compare the acidity of phenol versus alcohol. So there is maybe another parameter. This what we have to see. No doubt this hybridization is one of the parameter, but completely hybridization is not a parameter to compare acidity of phenol with what? Alcohol. So other factor or a other parameter is what? See here, if we are having a phenol, okay, so when this phenol will give what? A unshared pair of electron. Okay, when it will give its unshared pair of electron, there will be what? Delocalization of this electron density in this aromatic ring. So what we will get? We will get such type of resonating structure for phenol. That means a unshared pair of electron are delocalized. Unshared pair of electron are delocalized. Now see, when phenol will lose proton, okay, when phenol will lose proton, isn't it? When it will lose proton, there will be a formation of phenoxide ion or a phenolate ion. Okay, there is formation of phenoxide ion, or we can say it's a what? Phenolate ion. Now see, this is what? A conjugate base of phenol. This is what? A conjugate base of phenol. Now see here, this conjugate base of phenol, it can be stabilized. It can be stabilized. The negative charge of, see, this oxygen, a negative charge of this oxygen atom, okay, it can be delocalized over a aromatic ring. Okay, it can be delocalized over what? Aromatic ring, or into in aromatic ring. So what we will get? We will get such type of resonating structure: resonating structure 1, resonating structure 2, resonating structure 3, and resonating structure 4. So in this way, this negative charge, it can be stabilized into a pi cloud of aromatic ring. So such type of stabilization of conjugate base, such type of stabilization of conjugate base of alcohol is not possible. Such type of conjugate base stabilization of alcohol like cyclohexanol or ethyl alcohol is not possible, while stabilization of conjugate base of phenol is possible. Okay, so conjugate base of phenol is well stabilized. Their negative charge is well delocalized into aromatic ring, isn't it? Hence we can say that phenol is more acidic than what? A cyclohexanol or a ethyl alcohol, isn't it? So why phenol is more acidic than cyclohexanol or a ethyl alcohol? Okay, no doubt phenol or a cyclohexyl alcohol or cyclohexanol will give what? Proton. Okay, after donation of proton, there is formation of conjugate base, and that conjugate base in case of phenol is well stabilized as compared to cyclohexanol or a ethyl alcohol. Okay, so we have shown how it can be stabilized. There is what? Delocalization of that negative charge of oxygen anion of phenolate anion, or we can say phenoxide ion, in what? Aromatic ring. So such type of stabilization is not in case of ethyl alcohol. See, in case of ethyl alcohol, what we can get? We will get CH3, CH2, O minus, ethoxide anion. We will get here what? Ethoxide ion. Now see, we know this ethyl group. We know, see, this ethyl group is having plus I effect. Ethyl group is having what? Plus I effect. That means electron donating effect, electron pushing effect. So this ethyl group will increase electron density over this electronegative oxygen atom. Already this oxygen atom is negatively charged. Okay, already the oxygen atom of ethoxide group is what? Negatively charged, and this ethyl group is having what? Plus I effect, and that will increase more electron density on oxygen atom which is already negatively charged. That means that negative charge of ethoxide ion, it should get what? Stabilized, it should get dispersed. Okay, that negative charge should get minimized. But ethyl group is what? Increasing electron density on that oxygen atom of ethoxy group. Thus ethyl group destabilizes ethoxide ion. Thus ethyl group what? Destabilizes ethoxide ion. Hence ethyl alcohol is not that much acidic as phenol. Now why phenol is less acidic than carboxylic acid? Okay, see, in case of carboxylic acid, the negative charge, okay, in case of carboxylic acid, for example, we will take an example of benzoic acid. Okay, there is formation of what? Benzoate anion as a what? Conjugate base, and that benzoate anion will get stabilized by resonance. Okay, so that negative charge will get delocalized over carbonyl group of benzoate anion, so that their negative charge is what? Stabilizing over another electronegative oxygen atom. So that oxygen atom is what? More electronegative. Okay, and there is formation of two equivalent resonating structure of conjugate base of benzoic acid. Hence benzoic acid is more stronger, or a carboxylic acid is more stronger than phenol. Okay, but phenol are more stronger acidic than what? Alcohols. So this is what acidity of phenol with compare with what? Cyclohexanol and ethyl alcohol. Now let us see some examples. See, simple phenol having pK 9.95, or we can say it is almost 10. So orthonitrophenol having pK 7.23, metanitrophenol having pK 8.35, and paranitrophenol having pK 7.14. So if we have a series of orthonitrophenol, metanitrophenol and paranitrophenol, which is more acidic? Paranitrophenol is more acidic. Paranitrophenol is more acidic than orthonitrophenol, and orthonitrophenol is more acidic than metanitrophenol. So this is 1 number acidic, this is 2 number acidic, and this is 3 number acidic. Now why is it so? Expected order of acidity is like this. Okay, it should be like this. Expected order of acidity, it should be like this. This should be more acidic. Okay, this should be what? More acidic. Orthonitrophenol should be more acidic than meta, and meta should be what? More acidic than para. Meta should be more acidic than what? Para. Why? Why the expected order should be like this? Because electron withdrawing nitro group is more near to what? Hydroxyl group in case of orthoisomer. Okay, then in case of meta isomer, it is more near to this hydroxyl group than in what? Para isomer. Hence the expected order should be like this. But see, why we got paranitrophenol is more acidic than ortho, and ortho is more acidic than what? Meta. Why is it so? Okay, see, after donation of proton, there is formation of what? Conjugate base, we know. After donation of proton, in each case, that is in orthonitrophenol, in metanitrophenol and in paranitrophenol, there is formation of conjugate base. So that conjugate base, okay, it will get stabilized, very well in case of orthoisomer and in case of para isomer. Why? Because the negative charge, see here, this is what? A orthoisomer, and this is what? A para isomer. The negatively charged electron density, it will disperse, it will shared over what? A electron withdrawing nitro group. Okay, it will delocalize over what? Electron withdrawing nitro group. Okay, so such type of resonating structure is not possible for meta isomer. Such type of resonating structure is not possible for meta isomer. Hence ortho and para isomers are more acidic than meta isomers. Ortho and para nitrophenols are more acidic than meta nitrophenol. Why? Because delocalization of electron density in conjugate base, okay, that electron density will get shared over what, in electron withdrawing nitro group in para isomer and in what, ortho isomer. So this feature is absent in what, meta isomer. Hence meta is less acidic than ortho and para. Now in between ortho and para, okay, what is the expected order? Expected order is like this: ortho should be more acidic than para. Ortho should be what, more acidic than para. But we have observed that, that is the experimental value tells that para is more acidic than ortho. Para is what, more acidic than ortho. Why is it so? Because in case of ortho isomer, isn't it, see, in case of ortho isomer, there is what, after donation of proton there is formation of conjugate base. There is what, formation of conjugate base. In that means in para isomer also and in ortho isomer also there is formation of conjugate base, and that conjugate base is stabilized well through what, resonance, okay, electron delocalization resonance. But see, in case of ortho isomer there is what, intramolecular hydrogen bonding. There is what, intramolecular hydrogen bonding of this hydrogen with what, this nitro group. Okay, so this nitro group will interfere in dissociation of this hydroxyl group of orthonitrophenol. Okay, in case of orthonitrophenol, this nitro group will interfere, okay, in dissociation of this hydroxyl bond of orthonitrophenol. Hence this OH, okay, OH, that means proton will not lost very easily in case of what, orthonitrophenol. Okay, that means here hydroxyl group, hydroxyl OH is bonded to what, nitro group with what, intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Hence orthonitrophenol is less acidic than paranitrophenol. And in case of paranitrophenol, OH group is free to undergo dissociation. Okay, to undergo what, dissociation. So paranitrophenol will undergo dissociation very easily, and there will be a what, formation of paranitrophenol, and that will get stabilized like this. Okay, so nitro group is having intramolecular hydrogen bonding with hydroxyl group in case of what, orthonitrophenol. Hence orthonitrophenol is less acidic than paranitrophenol. Now see, next we are having the case that is 2,4-dinitrophenol. 2,4-dinitrophenol having pK 4.01. That means the nitro group which is at ortho position, and also it is present at what, para position, that is having too much acidity for this phenol. Why? Because here there are two electron withdrawing nitro groups, and that two electron withdrawing nitro group are having what, minus I effect and minus R effect also, isn't it? Hence it is more acidic than rest of the other phenols. Now see here, this is what, a 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. 2,4,6 trinitrophenol, that is a picric acid. What is this? Picric acid. Picric acid is much more acidic, isn't it? It is much more acidic than rest of the phenol. See the pK value for picric acid, it is how much? 0.7. Just how much? 0.7. That means it is too much acidic. Hence the name acid, picric acid. 2,4,6 trinitrophenol is also called picric acid. Why this pK is very less? Because that phenol is having 3 electron withdrawing nitro group, and that will stabilize its conjugate base very well, and there will be a what, dissociation of proton will also quickly, and that conjugate base will get stabilized over what, 3 electron withdrawing nitro group of that aromatic ring. Hence picric acid is more acidic than what, rest of the phenols. Now when we are having a electron donating group like methyl, isn't it, when we are having a electron donating group like methyl at ortho, meta and para position, see what is happening, acidity of phenol is getting decreases. Acidity of phenol is getting decreases than normal phenol. Okay, see pK value got increased, pK value got increases, so we can say that acidity of phenol is getting decreases. Okay, so when we are having electron donating or electron pushing group, that is having plus I effect when it is attached to phenolic ring, that will decrease the acidity of phenol, and if we are having electron withdrawing group, that will increase the acidity of phenol. So this is what about the acidity of phenol. We will stop here. Thank you very much. Thank you.